Hi, friends. I just wanted to thank you all for coming out and just to tell you that it was an awesome day, an awesome winter's day, and just a great vibe in the room today. And I wanted to share my vision board with you because, it took me a little bit longer than it, than it should have, but it's probably only an hour after you guys left, and I kind of trashed some of the ideas that I had just to make room for everything, and then the ideas that I trashed were not as important to me as the ideas that I finally came up with. So, just like you did for me, I wanted to share with you that this I kept. This was the mine and Javier corner. We're going to have an awesome relationship, and we're going to enjoy our time together while we feel like we're vacationing. We don't necessarily have to vacation, but this is what we're going to feel like in my mind. And then I like this girl because she looked vacationy and she looked like a diet to me, or maybe I should say lifestyle change, and she looked like how I want to look like every day. So I'm going to have new rituals in my life. I'm going to have a balance in my life with my body and my mind. And I'm going to have better mornings because I don't tend to plan very well. I tend to go by the seat of my pants. So I'm going to take care of my face better. I have all of these new products. I'm going to learn how to be more prepared. Javier's going to help me with that. He's an awesome preparer. I'm going to be the horse lady, and I'm going to turn heads while I'm working towards my goals of being a web designer and my next transition into the next job. So here is me being a designer, and I'm going to learn from the best ladies possible. And then always thank God. Joy of giving. I love the idea of giving and being thoughtful, so I always have to include that. This kind of like these two. I wanted to make my vision board. I wanted to put the whole thing around it. And okay, this is my inconspicuous. I'm gonna have a baby this year, hopefully, because last year I was like baby on one of my vision boards, and it didn't really happen that way. So I'm just gonna do a little inconspicuous baby. And then my financial goals, getting out of debt. So I can't remember to, or I have to remember to not use my credit cards, to cut them up, and to make sure that I use all good things and not throw them away just because a better thing is available. I'm going to always authentically be me. And I love this because that. I'm going to smile. And this is my relationship, my women relationship corner. So, again, thank you so much for coming out. I just totally had a great time today, and I hope to see you all in the same spot, the same time next year. So, have an awesome, awesome year, you guys. Good luck.